Today I'm going to go through how to structure an IB internal assessment for a Group 4 science subject. In your introduction, you should define your specific research question. What are you trying to achieve with this project? Then, if relevant, state your hypothesis. What do you expect the result to be? You should also discuss the rationale of your project. This could mean its purpose or its real-life relevance or how you became interested in the topic. You may also add any background theory that you think the reader should know before reading the paper. You should assume that the reader only has a very basic knowledge of your topic. In your method, you have to be comprehensive but clear and concise. List any equipment or materials that you'll be using, and don't forget to include the exact quantities. Then, list all the steps required. Your method should be clear enough so that anyone can read it and repeat your experiment precisely as you conducted it. Also include if you made any changes to the method at any point, and why. Then at the end, briefly discuss any potential hazards or ethical issues as well, if relevant. In your results section, you'll put your raw data, which is usually best organized in a table. The analysis is where it gets interesting. You'll present your data in a meaningful way. This could be in a graph or a chart, for example. You could also include any formulas or statistical tests that you've used and briefly mention how you've used them and why you've chosen them. In your evaluation, you'll be discussing any uncertainties or potential errors associated with the experiment. You should discuss how significant these were, and if you can, you should also quantify them, for example by calculating absolute or relative error. Finally, in your conclusion, you'll discuss whether or not your results support your initial hypothesis. You'll also discuss any potential improvements you could make if you had the chance to do it again. How could you change your method to make it more precise or accurate, for example? And when you talk about what you can conclude from your results, don't forget to include the reliability of your results in your final judgment.